Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. If this is your first time here clicking on one of my videos or seeing my face, welcome. This is a beauty channel or whatever. So if you like makeup, you like hair, you like me, go ahead and subscribe. If this is not your first time clicking on my videos, welcome back. I missed you, girl. Today's video, I'm not really sure what I actually want to do for makeup. I have in my head I kind of want to do like a skin sitting, not so much glowy, but just like bronze situation, like round brown popping on a handstand. Like, I'm not really sure, but I know I want to do a one shadow eye look. That is what I want to do. One eyeshadow eye look. That is what I want to do. Don't know what color, not yet, but that's in my head. That's what I feel like I want to do. Okay, and like real nice, succulent, supple sitting face. That's what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to get there and what, the steps are going to need to be for me to get there, but that's where I want to go. But my hair, I'm still locking it. For those of you that are wondering, I just the back of my hair was unraveling. The back of my hair is a lot straighter, not straighter, but thinner than the front of my hair. So my front twist was standing perfect, but the back twist started unraveling. So I was okay, well, let me just go ahead and throw some crochets in here. That's what I got going on, some crochets. My hair is literally like rubber band pinned back, kind of in like little cornrow sections, and then I have the crochets here and there. I'm not done with my hair whatsoever, but this is what it's looking like. This is mostly how you guys will probably see it, or like half up half down situation. So in case you're wondering, I'm still locking my hair. Don't worry, guys. But jeez, I talked a little while. So without further ado, if you guys are interested in seeing whatever I come up with, then just stay tuned. Okay, so I have on a shirt. I'm sure you guys guessed that. I definitely just have on a crop top, so it's just down there. I'm going to take this Professional by Benefits, if it will focus for me. This was a new one. I honestly think I threw my old one away, but I got this one in my BoxyCharm, so I didn't dislike the primer. I think I either just used it all or it expired. I'm not really sure which one it was. But I'm just going to go ahead and take this, and I really only try to focus this on this area of my face, like right under my eye kind of, and on my nose. That's looking real, mostly ghostly, hostly. I'm going to put some moisturizer on. I'm not going to put any primer on the rest of my face. I'm just going to use this moisturizer. This is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. Sure, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is just the container, and this is how it actually looks. And then for foundation, before foundation, I'm going to take this Iconic London Illuminating Drops, and this is just an original. I got this in my BoxyCharm too. I don't feel like this month was a good, I'm not supposed to put it right on my face, right? That's unsanitary. I don't feel like this month was a good BoxyCharm box for me. Like, I got some brushes that were like okay, but they weren't like, oh my goodness, they're so good. They were cute, but like they weren't like drop dead, like, oh, you need these in your life. Wow, that's a whole lot. So I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty, what the hell was I about to say? I don't know, but Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I have the shade 420, and I feel like I haven't used this in a while, like a long time. I'm not even really sure why I haven't used it in so long, but I haven't. And this is my e.l.f. Yeah, this is my e.l.f. sponge. I just thought about it. I'm shook. I was supposed to put my concealer on before my foundation because I did that the last time I recorded, and I really liked how that looked, but that's a flop because I totally forgot. Okay, I didn't bring any contour anything down here, so I'm just going to highlight. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way in Butterscotch. I swear this looks lighter on camera than it actually is in person. I promise y'all, like, butterscotch is definitely a lighter, but it's not as bright. Like on camera it looks really bright, and I feel like it looks really yellow while I'm looking on camera, but it doesn't look like that in person, guys. I swear. Look at that. Oh, girl, you look good. Okay, look at what? Oh, hold on, child. I forgot the back of my hair wasn't done. I'm a bum. Okay, so I went ahead and blended that out, and I set it like a little soft set with my Fit Me powder and 355 coconut. So that's basically my skin tone powder, but like a smidge, just a smidge lighter, because as you can see, it's still a little bit lighter under my eye, but it's not like chill, right? It's not like that. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty powder in Cashew, and I'm going to set my under eye, like do not really a bake, but like just another like set. This powder smells so good. For those of you that don't know, it smells divine. I am gonna leave a little bit of powder under my eye in a second because I'm using a pink. I've decided I'm gonna go with pink eyeshadow. That is what I decided, and that's what I'm going with. So I'm sure it's gonna have fallout because it's pink, and pink is pretty pigmented, and it's from one of my Juvia's Place palettes, and they're definitely pigmented. So I am going to leave a little bit of powder down there, but not quite yet because I don't really want to bake down there. And plus my Fenty powder is pretty matte, in my opinion. My humble opinion, it's pretty matte, so I'm not gonna just leave it on there just to leave it. But I did decide I do want to contour a little bit, so I'm gonna use my Black Opal foundation stick in Black Walnut. Now this is pretty risky, mainly because I already set my under eye, and normally I blend and buff my all this situation together. So I'm gonna take this little brush, some Morphe 152. Why did I say 152 like that? That's fucking weird. And I'm just going to, this is pretty dark as you guys can see, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose. Look at that. That's cute. Okay, that's freaking cute. All right, and I'll set that a little later after I actually like judge myself up a little bit, like which one did I use for powder and which one did I use for concealer. I think I used this one. Now I don't know. I think I used this one for foundation and concealer, mainly because it's dirty all around. So I'm gonna say I use this one. I'm just gonna buff this out with my sponge so I don't dirty up a brush that I don't need to. Hold on. And I am blending this down like into my brow, as you guys can see. Like look at that. Look at the material. Look at the material. Just whew. So I'm blending this down to my brows. Also, if you guys can't tell, I'm growing my brows out. I don't go get my brows done anyway. I do my own brows. Like I clean my own brows up. But I'm trying to get them to a point where they're like all the way grown back in, so then I can just get them shaped how I want them to be shaped. Like they're growing back in, but like they're still pretty sparse. Is that the right word I'm looking for? Is that the word I'm looking for? Sparse. Because scarce is not the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they're still pretty sparse. So I'm trying to grow them back in, and then, you know, what am I trying to say? Grow them back in and then shape them how I want. I want to end up doing microblading. But first I have to, obviously, I want to grow my brows back in a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing. I do my own brows. So the quarantine hasn't stopped me from doing my brows, but I just decided I might as well let them grow in a little bit more. So that is what I got going on right now. I'm going to set my contour with this Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And this is in medium to dark. Medium to dark, yeah. And I'm going to use the contour shade. And I'm also going to mix the contour and the sculpt shade because the contour shade is pretty dark. Okay, so do I want to put my face powder on right now, or I'm going to go off camera and hold on, let me put my powder on first. I'm going to like cut this down here. Okay, do y'all see? Okay, this pink is to die for. So I used my Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. I think I have the shade medium brown. Yes, medium brown. That's what I got in the brows right now. They looking good, looking snatched. So I did go ahead and use my Masquerade by Juvia's Place. Oh, my Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. It's one that's bigger than this. Because this is big. Oh, wow. Good for them. I did go ahead and prime my lid and clean up my brow with the same concealer I use under eye. I'm just going to be using this shade right here. Bori. Yeah. That's what it's called, I think. And I'm going to be taking this M441 by Morphe. Look at this pigment. Hello. And packing this on my eye.
I hate that when I'm doing my eyeshadow, my eyes get really watery, and sometimes it waters so much that it goes like in my inner corner and then kind of disturbs my concealer down there.
I don't think I'm going to need any more shadow. I'm just going to blend out the edges with that same brush. This looks so good for one eyeshadow. Hello. Did y'all ever notice that when I blend my eyeshadow out, my mouth be open? That's something really weird that y'all probably didn't notice, but like I noticed it. Like I was just looking at myself like, just close your mouth. Close your mouth. I think this is good. So I'm going to line my eye with, I was about to pick up my lip liner with this Elizabeth Mott Smooth Shadow Creamy Eye Pencil in the shade Raven. I think I got this one on BoxyCharms. I'm actually pretty sure I got this one on BoxyCharms. And it's just a black. But it's so freaking creamy. It reminds me of my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. Like, I was trying to think of what it reminded me of, and that is what it reminds me of. So I'm going to go ahead and dip back into that pink and smudge that on my lower lash line. And this is a Morphe M506. I think I am going to use a loose highlighter today. I don't really know. I didn't pick one out. I didn't even bring one down here, to be honest. But, okay. Oh, my shit's just falling. That's fine. But I am going to use this Pretty Vulgar blush. And this is in Prim Vixen in 111. Prim Vixen? That's weird. Whatevs. We're going to use it. So I'm going to take, should I take this brush or like a fluffy brush? I'll take this brush. This is the brush I use to contour. And this is a super pretty pink. And I think it will go perfect. Make sure you tap off the excess because this, look at that. I tapped and this shit's still there. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm a blush fiend. Put some on the tip of my nose because y'all already know how I do. This looks so weird. Look at the difference a lash makes. I have no liner on this eye, just the lash. And this eye has no lash. But look at that. Stunning. Okay, so should I do lash? I'll do lash. So I'm going to do my Lily Lashes and NYC. And I'm going to be right back to do lips and highlighter and dust this powder off. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm looking pretty good, okay? Pretty good. So I'm going to take this Hangover, this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. This is literally the mini, the little travel size one. Because why not? I'm going to shake it up. Whew, that shit was aggressive. okay. Press my powder in off camera, but let me do it one more time since I just sprayed my face. I'm going to be using this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Purple Dream. So just like it sounds, it's literally like an iridescent like purple. It doesn't look purple, like it doesn't look purple in here, but once I put it on, you guys will see. Let me get a good brush or whatever. I'm gonna take this Milani highlighter brush. I think this is a dupe for the Anastasia A23 brush, if I'm not mistaken. From what I've seen of the brush, this is how the brush looks, but I'm not spending however much money on that brush when I have this brush and it works just fine. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Wow, look at that. Like when you see me head on, doesn't look purple. When you see me to the side, in your face. Dang. Okay, so I remember one weekend, me and Brian, when we were still living in Virginia, we went to the bar. This may or may not have been the night I got pregnant with Adrian, don't quote me though. I wore this highlighter and this shit looks so freaking good. Gosh, I miss Virginia. I miss going bar hopping at the bar with my baby daddy. I'm gonna take Night Moth from MAC. This is like a deep purple. I was gonna take a chestnut or like my chocolate liner. Is it chocolate? Chocolate liner? I think it's chocolate liner from NYX. But I was like, I'm doing pink on the eyes and purple highlighter, so I felt like Night Moth was that chick. And I think I'm going to just stick with a gloss because I wanted to put on a pink lipstick, but I don't know where my pink lipstick is right now. So I'm going to have to pass on that. I got it. This is not the lipstick I want to use, but I'm going to use this. This is my MAC matte lipstick in So Me. Just hold on for a second. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just 1 second. Hear me out. And I'm going to put this NARS lip gloss in Striptease. Ooh. This is it. Let me spray my face one more time. Back up. Put some hoops on because y'all already know, and then I'm gonna be right back. So this is the finished look. I know you guys saw before I got off camera, but now like I put the earrings on. Hold on, they in my jacket. I put this earrings on. I put this little jacket, this little crop jacket from Forever 21. Super cute. Now I'm feeling like I'm a vibe. I'm looking good. This came out so much better than I initially anticipated it was going to come out, but literally everything I wanted, this is it. This lip with this eye is it. These hoops with this jacket is it. This is it. Okay, if you guys love this look as much as I do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't already subscribe before we even got into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you roll out. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. I have lipstick on my teeth.